What's good, y'all? Just for Kicks 2 and 2 here, and I'm back with another story time with Uncle Just. If you've never seen a story time with Uncle Just, pretty much I tell a story that involves sneakers in some way, shape, or form. All these stories have to do with sneakers in some sort of way. Pretty much back in the days, I'm not gonna say how many years back or how long ago or whatever, because I don't need you niggas to piece shit together. Y'all niggas out there detectives and shit. A few years back, like, I used to think I was like a player or a Mac or some shit like that, you know what I mean? Who doesn't, you know what I mean? Who doesn't? For example, I had like a main chick, like I guess she was my girl, and then I had other chicks on the side that was just side chicks. Now most of them knew they were side chicks except one. Like she thought she was the main chick. She didn't know nothing about the side chick, she didn't know nothing about the main chick. So the side chick would always do things for me, like she'll like go out her way to like take me places or just shit in general, like she knew that I liked. Anyway, one day the side chick, she sent me a gift. She bought something and I wasn't aware what it was. She called me like, yo, within the next week or so, check your mail because I sent you something. And mind you, I'm like, what the fuck did she send me? Because nigga, the main chick lives in my crib. Like she's at my crib like almost all the time. So now I'm like, fuck, if she sends me a fucking package and the main chick opens it and there's something crazy in it, you know what I mean? Fuck. Anyway, days go by, the package comes in and I actually get it. Like they knock on the door and it wasn't in the mailbox, like the UPS nigga came. So I called the side chick like, yo, I got your package, should I open it now? She was like, yeah, you should open it. The real main chick wasn't around or anything like that. So I open it, and once I open it, I notice it's a LeBron box. So I take it out the box, bam, I open it, and it's the LeBron 6 Big Apples. Now this is all before like Kanye shit and fucking Red Octobers and all that shit. This was the real deal shit. This is the shit LeBron scored like 50 something on the Knicks at the Garden. Anyway, I was mad excited. I was thinking or whatever the situation is. And then she was like, yo, I should come over to see it. And then instantly, mind you, the main chick was already heading on her way over to the crib. So I was like, nah, I'm feeling kind of sick right now. I'm not really in the mood, but I really appreciate it. The side chick was like one of those like compassionate people. Like she was just like, all right, cool, like she'll just let it go easy. Like usually she just lets it go easy, like it's nothing, like alright, it's alright, I won't. And that's what kind of made it work with the main chick and the side chick, because the side chick never forced her way into a situation. I hang up, main chick comes up, whatever, she said she wants to go out or whatever situation, is cool. So we go out to eat or whatever, and the side chick keeps hitting me up. She wants to see me today, and the main reason, she just got me a present, and you know, I'll be grateful when I go see her, but I already had plans with the main chick, so how the fuck am I gonna get out of that? So me and the main chick got some restaurant or whatever situation, and like she keeps blowing up my phone, and I can't keep, you know, answering texts in front of her because she's like, who the fuck is that? Da, 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 da. And mind you, you got the side chick under another nigga's name, no homo. You got him in like your boy's name and shit, so she thinks it's your boy just in case she looks at your phone or some shit. But if she does look at your phone, she gonna see like fucking Jamal saying baby, like, you know what I mean? Like it's gonna look crazy. The fucked up shit about it is the shoes that she actually got me in the package, the Big Apples, I'm actually wearing them to the restaurant with the main chick. After like a half an hour of me like trying to hide that I'm texting and shit and like, you know, trying to keep it away from the main chick, I tell my girl like, yo, my boys keep hitting me up, or they want me to chill. I think I told her he had like some fucking new game or some shit and all the niggas in the crib or whatever. I haven't chilled with the niggas in a minute, yo, come on. You know, you give them the guilt trip. So for whatever reason, luck of the cause, she was like, all right, cool, go ahead. So mind you, we went back to my house. I'm dressed up, I had the Big Apples, all that shit, whatever. And in my head, I already told the side chick I was sick and I'm at home. So I can't go all dressed up to the side chick because she gonna be like, nigga, what the fuck was you doing? You wasn't sick. I tried to flip it on my main chick because obviously she always thought I was up to something. She was right, but she couldn't catch me. I was too quick, nigga. So what I did to play it off to the main chick and to play it off to the side chick was, so I changed it to some white t-shirt, basketball shorts just like this, and the Big Apples. Mind you, because I was gonna wear them to the side chick so she could see me with them, whatever. And my main girl was like, yo, why you changed? Because you know how girls are, when you fully dressed and you going somewhere that they don't know, they always think like you up to some fucking slick shit. Like you about to fuck 100 bitches and go fucking pick up 60 more on some shit. She's like, where you going like that? I was like, I told you I'm going to my boy's house. Do I gotta be dressed up? And like, you know, again, giving her the guilt trip that took her mind off ease. Like, he's really going to his boy's house. He's not up to no good. But at the same time, my side chick sees me. She thinks I'm sick because, you know, I'm a bummy. I'm with a t-shirt and shorts. So before I even get to the side chick, getting to the side chick, this is the relationship me and the side chick had. Mind you, remember in the beginning I said she was real nice to me, compassionate. I was an asshole in that, I guess, in that relationship. The reason being is whenever I would go see her, it would just be to see her, chill with her for like maybe like half an hour to an hour. We'd fuck like not in the house, like in the car or some shit. Like, you know what I mean? On some you the secret lover of my life type shit. And then I dipped every single time. Like if something came up and I dipped on some fucked up shit. So bam, I get to my side chick's house. Side note, big shout out to DJ BIZZY40 on Instagram. He actually owns a website called Deadstock Affiliate, dsaffiliate.com. I actually got all the information down in the description below. He actually sent me these car air fresheners with sneakers actually on them. You got a Grinch right there. You got a What the LeBron right there. You got a, I don't even know what they call those, infrared 6s or whatever the fuck they are. What the KD. You sent me these joints just for me to test them out. I'm gonna actually throw one in my whip. And the other 3, I'm gonna give away. Best comment for the actual video at hand, the storytime video. It's an air freshener. All you gotta do is leave a comment and leave your IG name so I can contact you. He also gave me a promo for my actual subscribers. If you guys are interested in purchasing these, you can actually get a discount. You'll get 5 of them for $10 if you put in the promo section just for Kicks 212. I swear to God, I think my mailman thought I was fucking slinging anthrax or some shit. I pull up, I'm used to her just jumping in the whip and then us dipping somewhere, you know what I mean? I'm waiting for her to get in the car, and she's just standing there, and I'm looking at her like, yo, you'll get in. And she's like, nah, I wanna take a walk. But in my mind, I'm also thinking she wants to see me with the sneakers on to see if I got them on or whatever situation. So I'm like, all right, cool. If I just park right there on the side of her house, she lives in like a housing complex. You know how like apartment complexes are? But imagine for houses, for actual houses. It's humongous, like it's fucking miles and miles big. And pause, no homo. I get out the car and like she sees me like, oh, they're so nice, you know, all that sweet baby shit. I'm like, oh, yeah, come on, let's go in the car. And she's like, nah, I wanna take a walk. So now I'm like, fuck, nigga, I don't wanna walk. Mind you, I got the LeBrons on. Like, I'm pretending like I'm sick, you know what I mean? So she's like, nah, don't worry, you're gonna get fresh air, you're gonna feel good, da-da-da. So whatever, I said, whatever, play it off. I ain't gotta spend no money, let's go somewhere, whatever, cool. So we walking. Well, she talking about the most irrelevant shit in the world, just shit I'm not trying to hear. I'm trying to get back to the car so we can do what we gotta do. Walking. Finally, it gets to the point of us walking that like it's like I'm far and I don't know where I'm at anymore. Because number 1, I don't know that complex, that big ass complex. And number 2, we've been walking for like half an hour. So we walked half an hour, it's gonna take half an hour to get back, you know what I mean? So I see this road and it said dead end and I'm like, all right, this is the perfect place to try to get us to turn back. And I'm like, babe, I'm not feeling that good. Yo, let's just turn up this road, whatever. And she's like, oh, that's a dead end. And I'm like, oh, like played off. She's like, you really wanna go back? I'm like, yeah. She's like, all right, let's just walk up the road and then we'll come right back. We walk up the street and she's still talking. I'm still trying not to fucking hear her. Like, I'm not caring what the fuck she's saying. I just wanna get back. So we walking. And about halfway up the street, like, you know how you get that little sharp pain in your stomach and it's like a fart, nigga, no homo, like, just in case, nigga. Like, I get that pain and I'm like, alright, I gotta, whatever, but you can't, because mind you, I'm in a fucking quiet ass house complex, and if I did that, she gonna hit me, whatever. So you know how you try to, no homo. You try to like squeeze your cheeks together while you walk in and you like trying to let it out slowly kind of shit. Like that's what I was doing. So she just looking at me like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, you know, whatever. For the most part, it doesn't come out. Pain goes away. I'm cool. I think it goes back up, you know what I mean? I'm still walking, man. I'm thinking I'm cool and shit. I get to the corner, like right at literally at the end of the dead end. We're about to cross the street because like we went down one street. We're gonna cross the end of the dead end and then walk back up. Right there, sharp pain right in the middle of my gut, like ah. And she was like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, you know, just I had pain real quick. She's like, oh, okay, whatever. Literally 5 seconds after that pain, after I said, yo, I'm okay, all of a sudden felt like I had like 100 pounds, no homo, nigga, in my ass, nigga. No homo, nigga. Like shit, like just 100 pounds of it, just nigga, right there, nigga, just wanted to come out instantly. Like, you know how you can't hold your shit kind of shit and you clenching your cheeks like like as tight as you can, nigga, no homo. Nigga, it was like that. So now I'm fucked in my head. Like I'm like, yo, this is like liquid no homo. This is like fucking, this is some wild, crazy shit I have to take right now. And I cannot hold it. Like it just hit me out of nowhere. So again, I'm squeezing as hard as I can. And mind you, when you're squeezing, you can't take long steps. Like, so now I'm like, and she's looking at me like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, come on, man. I start sweating while I'm crossing the street. She's like, why are you walking so slow? And I'm like, oh no, I'm trying to think of something. So now I can't think of nothing to say because number 1, I'm sweating. Number 2, I'm moving super slow. And number 3, I'm walking funny. In my head, I'm like, yo, I gotta think of fucking something. Like, I hope this goes away. Finally, I get across the street and she's still talking, but she's looking at me like I'm like something's happening, like something's weird or some shit, you know what I mean? Again, I'm in the mode of like, yo, I gotta think of something. So like on my peripheral vision, I see like, I don't know if you niggas know if you're in big cities, pause, where houses are, they have like these big ass, I don't even know what they are to be honest. It's something with electricity. It's like a transformer or some shit. Like not a trans fucking former, you know, not the robots. Like it's a big green thing, pause, no homo, nigga. Right? Like outside of houses, it's like a square box. People sit on them sometimes, even though you're not supposed to, I guess. They're like electricity transformers or whatever the situation is. So on my peripheral, I see it. And the only thing I can think of is I have to sit down on it, nigga. Like, no homo, nigga, pause. Like, I don't know about you niggas out there. No homo to everything I'm about to say in advance. I know I said no homo man time, but no homo just in case, nigga. Like, when you have to take a shit and you try to hold it, mind you, I don't take shits only at my house. Like, at my house and that's it. Like, right here in the crib, that's it. Like, if I'm at work or I'm somewhere else, like I hold that shit because I have to take a shower right after. So the only way that I can hold it is if I sit down. If you sit down and like you like force yourself down, like you sitting down and you're forcing yourself into the chair, like you sitting down in the chair and you like forcing yourself down, I guess you would say, creating like a stop, like you stopping anything from coming out kind of shit. And whatever, so I ran to, like I didn't run to the transformer, but like I just went to the transformer that quick and sat down. She didn't even notice me sitting down. And I'm pushing down so hard, like trying to block up my asshole, nigga, no homo, because I don't want all the shit to come out. She like walks like literally 10 feet ahead, and then she turns around and she's like, what's wrong? And I was like, oh no, babe, I'm getting tired. I told you I'm not feeling good. You know, I don't, da 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 da. Like I'm trying to bullshit, like I'm telling her I'm sick. And she's like, oh, it's all right. So she's like, you want to take a break? And I'm like, yeah, just give me a second. Now let me catch my breath. And now she's standing in front of me, staring at me. So just staring at me, like, and I'm like, oh fuck, she's gonna notice. I'm sweating. Like nigga, my hands are starting to like tremble a little bit because I can't hold this in. Like it's a wrap, nigga. Like my hand, like it's over for me. Like it's gonna happen. I have to think of something. Literally, as I'm thinking that, looking down at the floor so she can't look at me in my eye, I see liquid coming down my leg, nigga. Yo, I was, nigga, liquid, no homo. Nigga, just in case, nigga, shit liquid was coming down my leg. Like a stream, like you know how water, like you in the shower, nigga, and pause, and fucking water drop, like go down you, nigga. Like that, like just a little bit though, like a stream. It was like 2 streams going down my leg. I was like, oh my god, nigga, shit is coming out of me, nigga, and I can't stop it. So I was like, yo, I hope she doesn't look down, because if she looks down, she's gonna see something coming out, and it's brown, nigga. So I'm like, I can't think of nothing, nigga. YouTube, do you know what the fuck I did? I was on the transformer, and if this was her right here, like if, like I don't even know what the fuck, like if, like right here, like if this was her right here standing in front of me, this is I'm sitting on the transformer, there's a house in back of me. Like we're in the front of the house, and the transformer I'm sitting on, because the transformer's in front of the house. I'm sitting on, she's standing right in front of me, she's staring at me, and I'm looking down, and I see shit on me, nigga. I do this, nigga. Tag, you're it. And I run off, nigga. I dip, nigga. I run so fucking fast. I run as fast as I fucking can towards the house. I just tag her, I say, tag, you're it, nigga. Swear to God. So mind you, in my mind, I know she is puzzled. I don't look back. I don't know her face. I don't know if she's trying to run after me. All I know is I run as fast as I can to the back of the house. I get to the back of the house, I notice that the house is abandoned. Like nobody lives there. So I'm good. I don't have to worry about someone like, yo, someone's in my backyard. It's kind of shit. It's a big ass backyard. It's not like it's a little one. So that actually worked for me. So I'm looking around trying to like, where can I run? Nigga, liquid is just coming down my leg now uncontrollably. But for the most part, it's not getting on my shorts because I'm wearing briefs, I guess. Like I was wearing long briefs or some shit. So it was like just in my brief kind of shit. As disgusting as it sounds. I'm like, fuck, like, I'm trying to think. And I see all the way to the back of the property, there's like a fucking little mini forest, like just a mini one. Nigga, I run so fast there. And I get there, nigga, and nigga, no homo, nigga, I take off everything I'm wearing. I take off my shorts, but my shorts is good. I'm looking at them and they're good. I took off my boxes is a wrap, nigga, they a wrap. My briefs, it's a wrap. So I'm like, oh, nigga, I'm shitting in the fucking woods. Now I see her on the back of the house, whatever, looking around, like I see like a shadow because it's so dark. It's so dark where we at that the only light is the fucking starlight. And I'm like, fuck, she's gonna look for me. Now she's like, Daniel, where you at? So now I knew she didn't run after me. She was confused as shit. Like, you know when you diarrhea, nigga, you just like I'm trying to like hold it in, but it's not, it's coming out. So I know she must hear this or some shit. I was there for like a good like 5 minutes. Like, so she's searching around. Now she has a phone light out. She has a flashlight on her phone. She's looking around like, where are you? Like she's scared because it's in the backyard or whatever. And obviously girls be scared in the dark kind of shit. But she can't find me. So now I'm like, fuck, how am I gonna wipe my ass? Don't have boxers to wear. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna use my boxers. If I use my boxers, wipe my ass is not enough, nigga. So I'm like, fuck, I don't have nothing else. Nigga, I'm not gonna use leaves, nigga, on some wild fucking Tarzan shit. So I'm like, my socks. I take off my sneakers, the Big Apples. The nigga had like dew stain on the side of the Big Apple and shit. I'm like, oh, fuck, man, fuck, I'm tight, nigga. I'm looking at my socks, it's like, you know how I said the stream's going down my leg? It hit my socks, so my top of my socks was dirty as shit. I was like, man, whatever. So I wipe my ass. I wipe it as good as I can, nigga, with my socks and my boxers. After my ass, whatever, I think it's clean or whatever situation is, I put back on my shorts. Now I'm fucking commando, nigga, out here, nigga, no homo. And I put on my sneakers, no socks. So now I'm like, I feel disgusting. Disgusting. I don't know if you ever took a shit, nigga, and you can't do nothing about it, but nigga, I'm commando in shorts. So I'm like, fuck. So I'm trying to creep around the little forest to like to get at an angle so I can run from a direction that I didn't shit. So just in case she tries to run towards it, it doesn't smell or whatever the situation is. Mind you, I still have like dried up stream on my leg that I tried to clean, but it wasn't coming out. It was like dried up on me. So I go to the side of the property and I run as fast as I can towards her, like to scare her. She's like, ah, she screams, she's like, oh, where were you? I was like, I was playing. Why you couldn't find me? I ran all the way over there. Like I pointed in another direction. She's looking at me like, why you did that? Da, da, da. I was like, oh, you know, just cause it was fun. Da, da, da. She's like, I thought you were sick. And I'm like, oh, I was just messing with you. Like I wasn't really that sick. I was trying to, you know, play a game. And she was like, oh, okay. So again, remember I told you at the beginning of the story, she mad, like easy going, she let shit go, whatever. I'm like, oh, come on, let's get out of here, let's get out of here. Long story short, we walk all the way to the house. All the way back to her house where my car's parked. I'm just ready to go. Like, I'm ready to dip. Like, cause I wanna go take a shower, whatever. I don't care about fucking no more, nothing. I'm like, yo, babe, I'm going. I don't feel good. I just wanna go home. She's like, all right, cool. So I'm thinking she's gonna let me dip. So I start walking to my car, and she starts walking behind me. I'm like, what? Where you going? She's like, I wanna fuck. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, oh, nigga, how am I gonna fuck, nigga? I probably smell like so much shit, nigga. Like, you know, nigga, like, I don't even know how to explain it, nigga. I probably smell like shit. Then the conscious niggas just came up to me, like the angel and the devil type shit. And the angel was like, yo, you shouldn't do that, number one, because it's gonna stink. Number two, you shouldn't do that because it's fucked up, nigga. Nigga, I had like fucking diarrhea water on my balls and shit, like, and she goes in, nigga. And then the devil nigga like, fuck that, do it, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you should just do it. So I went with the devil, nigga. Went in the car, fucked her in the car. Nigga, the whole time, I swear to God, it smelled like shit in the car. And like, she was like, yo, what's that smell? I was like, oh, I had my dogs in the car. They must have shitted in the car. So she's like, oh, like she's mad passive about it. She still gives me head, all that shit. And mind you, nigga, nigga, this shit on my, like, oh, this shit was nasty, nigga. I ain't give a fuck. Whatever, she gets out the car, she leaves, she goes to her house. That's not the end of the story. Remember, my main chick is in my house. Now, I gotta drive home, nigga. How am I gonna explain I don't have briefs, nigga, or socks? And I left the house with briefs and socks, and I'm supposed to be with a bunch of niggas, no homo, nigga. So nigga driving home, I'm trying to think like, yo, I smell like fucking shit. I have no boxers, I have no socks. How the fuck I'm gonna pull this off? Bright light hit me in my head. This is exactly what I fucking did. I pulled over to a 7-Eleven. Like, babe, yo, I can't. Yeah, she's like, what? And I'm like, yo, I can't hold my shit. And she's like, what? And I'm like, yo, they gave me some fucking jalapeno shit, and it's fucking with my stomach, and I gotta go to the bathroom. And she's like, pull over, go to a gas station. I'm like, yo, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Like, mind you, I'm bullshitting on the phone. Like, I'm just straight talking shit. And she's like, yo, just go to the bathroom. Nigga, go to 7-Eleven, go to Wawa, whatever she was telling me. Go to gas stations. I was like, all right, I'm gonna try. And I'm like, oh, it's coming out, it's coming out. And she's like, what are you talking about? It's coming out. Like, she's thinking I'm crazy. I open the door, mind you, I've already parked at a 7-Eleven. So I open the door, and I like slam it, like so she can hear it. And she's like, what are you doing? I start shaking the phone like I'm running or some shit, right? I'm like, I'm trying to run. I'm like, oh, I can't. I hang up. So now I just stand there and I'm waiting. I finally pick up maybe after like 5 calls. And she's like, what happened? And I'm like, yo, I took a shit on myself. I'm in the bushes right now. I couldn't make it to a 7-Eleven. So I'm wiping my ass with my boxers and my socks. Yo, I think someone's watching me. Yo, I gotta hang up. So I hung up again. Now she's texting me like, yo, you can't be seen, you're gonna get a ticket, da-da-da-da. So now she really thinks I took a shit on myself and I'm in bushes outside somewhere mad random. But mind you, I'm in front of a 7-Eleven and I'm just bullshitting outside, just like trying to make up something so she doesn't think, why the fuck is this nigga freeballing, nigga, to the crib, nigga, with no socks, no boxes, nigga. I called her like, yo, I gotta get out of here. There's cops like right around here. And she's like, yo, don't get caught, you're gonna get arrested. Like, she's mad worried now. So like, again, I bullshit, open the door, slam it, and I like just speed off so you hear the, and she's like, yo, all right. I'm like, yeah, I had to get out of there. Anyway, I'm driving home, and I'm like, yo, get the shower ready for me, because nigga, shit is all over me, and there's someone in the seat, mind you, I was bullshitting. And she's like, all right, I got you. So while I told her to get the shower ready, number one, I did have to take a fucking shower or whatever. But, nigga, obviously, nigga, my dick smells like pussy, nigga. So she's gonna be like, yo, what the fuck, nigga? Like on some, you know how girls be. They be on some, let me smell your dick shit, no more, nigga. So it was a perfect fucking plan. It all fucking worked out. I got into the fucking house, got in the shower, washed myself, soap, everything. I was straight. Came out like I bullshitted, like I ate like a jalapeno fucking challenge with these niggas in the house, and all that shit happened. I had to call all these niggas after, like, yo, I was with you, if this, and this, like I had to give them the whole fucking rundown. Niggas laughed at me and shit. So bam, just to hit you with the irony of the fucking story with the fucking shoe. The next day, I see my side chick again. She sees me with the shoes on, like, hey, they're nice, obviously, again, complimenting the shoe that she purchased me. And she's like, yo, you have dog shit all over your shoe. In my head, I was like, bitch, if you only fucking knew what kind of shit you did yesterday with the shit that's on my shoe. That was the only shit that went through my mind, nigga. Anyway, y'all, that's the end of my story. I don't want to bore you niggas anymore. Story from Uncle Just. Tell me how you feel about it. Tell me your most craziest fucking story that you had with sneakers. Nigga, leave it down in the comment box. Tell me how you feel about my story, if you like my story. I'm not bullshitting you. These are 120% true stories, nigga. Like, I can't make the shit up, nigga. Like, you can't make that up. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you want to see more sneaker videos, stories, etc. Anyway, I'll holler at y'all later. Just in case 212. 1.